research done across the world, especially with nanowired delivery of drugs for clinical diseases. And this is our maiden trip to Korea, so we really enjoy this and thank you for the opportunity. Well, this is the presentation and the work is supported by various organizations, Swedish government, European Space of Research and Development and various universities. I will not go in detail. These are our collaborators who equally done the work and we are grateful to them. All views, results and conclusions, this is our and has nothing to do with the governments with whom we are working. One of the important problems in any military, including US, is traumatic brain injury. And traumatic brain injury is well known to enhance various neurological diseases, including Alzheimer and Parkinson's disease. And therefore, we must try to find out new therapeutic approaches to treat these neurodegenerative disorders. As you can see that in Alzheimer disease, the brain becomes hollow, the ventricles are enlarged, and this is an example that how ventricles are enlarged in Alzheimer disease. And especially military is particularly at risk for Alzheimer disease and Parkinson's disease because of traumatic brain injury. And even post-traumatic stress disorder that is very well felt by the military organizations, when the combat operations are over, they contribute to the Alzheimer disease processes. And traumatic brain injury is one of the important factors. This is an example of control group, and you can see that in Alzheimer disease, this is increasing the concentration, and the most important is post-traumatic stress disorder has shown the most of the cases in the brain. This is also showing the example that post-traumatic stress disorder has most significant effect with traumatic brain injury. And they are in different regions like frontal brain, cingulate cortex, parietal, temporal and occipital. Their distribution is in different areas. However, one of the fundamental papers published in PNS, Proceedings of National Academy of Sciences in US, that the blood level of factors are very important in causing Alzheimer disease. This is one of the first example that showing that in Alzheimer disease there is a leakage in the brain, means the blood-brain barrier is an important aspect in Alzheimer disease. We have shown in animal model that in Alzheimer disease there is a leakage of protein inside the brain, confirming that the blood-brain barrier is very important. And this is the treatment with cerebrolizing that attenuates this blood-brain barrier damage in Alzheimer disease. This I showed earlier. We have a traumatic head injury model in which a weight of 114.6 is dropped over the red parietal cerebral cortex on the skull and produces brain injury. The right side showed severe damage and left side has showed even much more damage due to counter-coup mechanisms. This is the point of head injury in military, and you can see that it is increasing and in various groups. The neural network is disrupted after mild concussion, and then various problems, memory processing and functional network are also altered. we are emphasizing that nano delivery of drugs are important. These are the nanowires. They were loaded by drugs. This is a US patent. And this is Dr. Ryan, who held the US patent on nanowire drug delivery, and we use this technology always. Regarding the stem cells, even stem cells can be nanowired, then they can live longer and may be active for longer time. This is the table that is showing that when we use nano delivery of drugs, the leakage of albumin is reduced and all other parameters are better. Neural injury is also reduced. I don't take much time. This is the untreated Alzheimer disease. This is nanowired mesenchymal stem cell. This is much better. Mesenchymal stem cells, nanowired cerebrolysine is alone, and nanowired cerebrolysine and nanowired mesenchymal stem cells. When they were given, they had the best result. Another enzyme is neurological, and here is an example that it is also affected in Alzheimer disease. This is the hippocampus shown here. This is traumatic brain injury plus Alzheimer. Then here cerebrolysine treated and nanowired cerebrolysine treated is better effect. This is amyloid beta, and this is treatment by nanowired cerebrolysine, much reduced. This is the histological sections showing many nerve cell damage that is also much reduced by nanowired cerebrolysine together with antibodies to amyloid beta peptide and a serotonin 6 receptor antagonist. This is the example. Here you can see that when we have given restraint stress to animals, the CD86 expression is much more expressed here, and that were significantly reduced by nanowired cerebrolysine together with nanowired amyloid beta peptide antibodies and serotonin antagonist. At the electron microscopy, also the treatment was very significantly better. So we consider sometimes the combination therapy. So I feel that treatment of Alzheimer disease based on breakdown of the blood-brain barrier that can affect also the neurons, astrocytes and microglia. We need to find a combination to attenuate blood-brain barrier to reduce neurodegenerative diseases. And I showed you again, these are our collaborators, equally done, contributed to the work. We are grateful to them. And I am from Uppsala University. I thank you.